throat. Then, when I felt very smothered, then they poured the porridge into my mouth, and it's very painful. Even the stand-byers couldn't bear to watch it. When I sent to the prison, the Sihui prison, also in Guangdong province, South China, the most brutal thing is the forced brainwashing, because CCP wants to force me to give up my belief in Falun Gong. The truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance is a principle of our belief of Falun Gong. They forced me to watch the video, to read the book, and or newspaper, which demonize Falun Gong. I refused. Then they forced me to listen to the radio, or the video demonizing Falun Gong, or even forced other prisoners to read the books very near my ears. And they watched me closely 24 hours a day, recorded every single movement or every single word of mine, every day, every moment. And they didn't allow me to talk to other prisoners. And I remembered from the October 2004, they don't allow me to sleep well. First, when I slept, after about 10 minutes or 20 minutes, they would let other prisoner to wake me up. From March 2005 to April 2005, totally a month, 30 days. They deprived my sleep totally. During that 30 days, I couldn't sleep. At that time, I can go to sleep even when I stood, but I will fiercely awakened up by other prisoners who were assigned to watch me. That's a really terrible experience. Another thing is, I remember in March 2004, the guards forced every prisoner to watch a video demonizing Falun Gong. To protest this kind of persecution, I took the hunger strike again, and after 5 days they forced me to squat down 3 days continuously. Both my legs became numb totally, and I almost lost consciousness. After that, one day they held a meeting called the criticism meetings. The same condition like the situation happened in the notorious Cultural Revolution in China. They forced several hundred prisoners squat on the ground and let me kneel down before them. I refused. Then over 10 high voltage electric baton started to shock at my body, and again I refused to kneel down. Then the big leather boots started to kick at me, and at last I was forced to the ground, and the over 10 electric baton continuously to shock at me. The whole of my body shuddered and contracted with extreme pain. It's very horrible. I think the other people, especially the Western people, can imagine this situation is happening in the 21st century of the world. We have no basic human rights in the prison, in the labor camp. Originally, I was sentenced to 5 years. So after 5 years, they have to release me, but they don't allowed me to go everywhere. They've let 2 guards to escort me back to Beijing, Tsinghua University, because I was a PhD student of Tsinghua University in Beijing before I was arrested. Tsinghua University is the top 1 university in mainland China. When I came back, they sent me to the 16th office. 16th office is notorious Gestapo-like